this Sunday on NBC is Saturday Night Live's 40th anniversary special. Lots of stars coming back. You've been all over this.
Can you believe it's been 40 years?
It's
and I've
crazy.
been talking to cast members from all of those years. They will be there for the live 3-hour show this weekend, yet none of them know what's going to happen. They're told to be there, but they don't know what's going to happen. So it's classic SNL style. It'll come together last minute. But right now, their best skits, their favorite memories, in tonight's big picture, SNL Generations.
My name is Craig. I did drugs once. I am a Spartan. So check me out. So check us out.
That experience, the 7 years I was on the show, will be, I think, the hardest / most fun thing I've ever done.
You are privileged. When I was a small cone, my family lived in an isolated quadrant.
I think it's a brass ring for any comic performer, actually.
Donald and Ivana Trump, greedy pigs. I mean, what's the big deal?
Mr. Subliminal was a kind of a complicated character. It was my first sketch on there. I was about to go on, 5 seconds to go, and Lorne Michaels, the producer, comes up, he puts his arm around me, goes, "Are you sure this is what you want?"
We would start writing at 3 o'clock on Tuesday, and sketches were due 10 a.m. Wednesday. And invariably, you know, throughout the night, we have to start.
Getting up to air live and getting it done was a kind of a work of art in itself.
Laraine Newman.
Laraine was an original, not ready for primetime player.
You're that clever shark, aren't you?
Andy Graham.
You were an original.
That is correct, Brooke. I am an original. They call it OC from the last century.
I'm only a dolphin, ma'am.
A dolphin? Well, okay.
When Lorne first approached me to do SNL, he said, it's just going to be, in place of Johnny Carson reruns, and it's a 13-week show with a 5-year option, and I thought, like, that's going to ever happen.
NORA DUNN.
NORA was part of the cast which saved the show from nearly getting canceled. The previous season had big names like Robert Downey Jr., Anthony Michael Hall, and Joan Cusack, but nobody watched. NORA helped bring the ratings back with iconic characters.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Pat Stevens Show. I'm Pat Stevens.
We had to be on our best behavior because we had a guest every week. It was like a house guest. So there was anxiety and tension and all of that stuff.
Let's just have hot, passionate sex.
Oh, I'd like nothing more.
Oh, I don't like this.
I'm Han. I'm Franz, and we want to pump you up.
You know, we love doing Hans and Franz, Dana Carvey and I. You know, we had fun. Every time we wrote those characters, we couldn't stop laughing, in the writer's room, just because they were so pathetic. You know, hear me now and believe me late. I could stretch your love handles into a bag.
Will was a staple during the late 1990s.
It's remarkable that this show that started in 1975 has stood the test of time and has remained relevant, and that's really a credit to the genius of Lorne Michaels.
Hi there, I'm Martha Stewart. It's my favorite time of year. Basically, after Update, the show is like a free-for-all. And I remember we were doing this Dr. Laura, and as we started, the stage manager looked at me and they were like, heads up, eyes on the cards, they're making cuts as you go. And he's taping and rewriting the sketch right here on the floor. So I'm watching the rewrite happen, and I'm just thinking, I have no idea what is going to come up on the next card.
As we all know, everybody has their favorite SNL character or star, so we asked you to tweet us your favorite, and basically, you guys, it came down to any characters played by Kristen Wiig or Tina Fey because they were mentioned the most.